morning. It is now Sunday. It's Wednesday. Yes, I know it's Wednesday. So a couple good things happened this morning. Number one, I heard from a friend, Adam Hatton, and he's arriving here today. So I'm gonna get to see him tomorrow. So that's super fun. The second fun thing that happened is the Skyliner's working again. Originally, when I made this reservation, the Skyliner was supposed to be out of commission the entire time, which was fine with me, but it's working again. So I'm headed over to Epcot this morning. The other thing is I did purchase Genie Plus, but I purchased it for my time at Hollywood Studios this afternoon. So my very first Genie Plus reservation isn't until 4 o'clock this afternoon when I was able to secure Slinky Dog. So at 7 o'clock this morning, I did Slinky Dog for 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then at 11, I should be able to make additional reservations. Now, my plan is to kind of stack them for when I arrive at Hollywood Studios, which won't be until 4 o'clock. So it will be interesting to see what I can get between 4 o'clock and 9 o'clock when they close. Let's go get on the Skyliner and go to Epcot. So I am really tempting fate today. The forecast says it is not going to rain. Oh, by the way, here's the fitness center in case you wanted to know. And they do have a rowing machine, which if I got the urge, I could do a rowing workout because you guys know I do that with Apple Fitness Plus. That's what I do at home, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, I didn't bring any rain gear and the forecast is saying that the rain is over. So we're just gonna trust the forecast. Is that accurate? Who knows? Headed to the Skyliner. I can see it running from here. Very excited for today. So we will, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a beautiful morning. Like it's overcast and a little spitty, but not a big deal. Okay, so let's go to the Skyliner. It is very convenient. And you have this lovely commute. And it does not look like there is hardly anybody there. So, oh, I just got a drop of water on my head, but it was just from the roof. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I was a little off the path. You go over here to the left to go to Epcot. And I still get confused on the Skyliner as to whether or not I have to change to get to Epcot. I don't think I do. I think it's a straight shot, so yeah, I've used the Skyliner only a handful of times and still every time I ride it, I have to stop and think about what I'm doing. But that's actually true for me all the time. So I have to say, that was 10 minutes from the time I boarded the Skyliner until I'm now walking into Epcot. So yeah, I just, yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to scan my Magic Band. So it's early entry, as it always is. If you saw my last trip report, when Sarah and I got here, we had amazing luck early in the morning, just with that 30-minute head start. So trying to decide, what do I want to do? Probably gonna do Soarin' like I did last time. Because I love that ride and this is a good time to do it. So yeah, let's do that. And then maybe we could catch breakfast over at Sunshine Seasons. So this is the International Gateway rope drop crowd headed into Epcot. Not bad. I'm gonna hang back because I don't like getting up in that crush of people, but there's not, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see. It's just, I would say, I'm terrible at guesstimating numbers, but not a lot. And we've got about 10 minutes, I think, before they let us in. So yeah, I said this last time. I know 30 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but it really, especially if you have those headliner attractions, if you want to ride them twice, or if you're not getting Lightning Lane, if you're staying on property, really take advantage of that 30 minutes. I think it makes a big difference. And you can see behind me, hold on, this is kind of fun. There's like nobody. So things are quite beautiful and peaceful this morning. Gorgeous morning. Okay, so these are all the people coming from the main entrance. I'm assuming going over to Frozen. That's a lot of people. So there's very few people headed where I'm headed. You know what? I think I'm gonna course correct. I think I'll do test track instead. Okay, now we're in line, or sort of. So let's see what we're looking at. It says 30 minutes, but I don't believe it. So we'll see how long it actually is. So I decided to do single rider, which may or may not have been a good idea. So I'll let you know. It's 9:15 right now. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. It's now, I got in line for that at like, what time? It's now 10 to 10. I think I said whatever time I got in line. Single rider was basically a walk-on. So that worked out really well. We did get stuck on the ride for just a couple of minutes, so not a big deal. But now I'm gonna head to Soarin' and see how long that wait is. 10 minutes for Soarin', yay! So that'll be easy. I think I can wait for 10 minutes, don't you? Yes.
You might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. We'll be in the middle. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else?
They love the Magic Band. They just
Have a nice one.
Tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Trees and waterways. All parts of this planet, even the...
Okay, so I was able to do Soarin' and Test Track, and then I had a dining window opened up, or a reservation for the creperie in France, which, as a vegetarian, to be honest, there's not a lot of food at Disney World at all that I think about when I'm not here. But those crepes that Sarah and I had last time, yeah, they're one of those things. So when I saw that that was an option at 11, I jumped on it because I must have the Nutella crepe and maybe some coffee because it's a little misty and that just sounds like perfection. Okay, so I was just asking if this is available for me to order, and I could have done this, and the crepes are the same size as the adult crepes. So for $14, that would be a great value if you wanted to do that. And then I have a mimosa, and also I've got coffee. I have a lot to drink. I have to say, with this weather, it feels even more like France. It's weird. Like, this is so not normal Florida weather. Like, not that rain isn't normal, but like this kind of misty, gray, and chilly. It feels so much like I'm in Europe right now, except for I'm in Orlando. Okay, I'm back in the Skyliner. Took my mask off because I'm the only one in here. But, yeah, as I was saying, Epcot got really crowded. Whee! Like, absurdly crowded. So I don't know. I'm wondering if Magic Kingdom is closing early again today.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway.
Thank you.
We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So yeah.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
I mean, I kind of already knew, but yeah. So there's France. So yeah, I'm gonna pop back over to the Riviera. I'm kind of curious how long it takes because it's 12:49 right now, and it should just be a 10-minute journey back. So
Soon we'll be
again,
flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
So yeah, I really don't have any plans when I go back other than just to, oh, there's garbage, that's fun. Other than to clean up a little bit, because I am looking a little worse for wear. Have some water, put my feet up, and then I will be back at the boardwalk at 3 o'clock. But there's the boardwalk from here. So fun. There you can see Swan and Dolphin. So fun. Love the Skyliner so much. I mean, and it's still not my favorite. I still prefer to walk, but 10 minutes is not bad. Meaning, I still prefer a resort where I can walk to Epcot and Hollywood Studios, or a resort where I can walk to Magic Kingdom, but this isn't bad. Okay, so I am back at the room, and I was able to, right at 107, get a lightning lane for Tower of Terror. So now, even though I haven't used any lightning lane at all, starting at 3:20, I have a rock and roller coaster. Then, or no, sorry, at 3:20, I have Slinky Dog. Then at 4, I have Rock and Roller Coaster. Then at 6:10, I have Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And at 7, I have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So that will be my evening. Now, I will qualify at 3 something to make yet another Lightning Lane reservation. Not sure what, if anything, will even be available. And I'm like, there's really nothing else that I want to ride. So that's enough. 4 attractions for me for the afternoon and evening is plenty. But yeah, I might add Star Tours or something like that. So yeah, good to know that you can book your entire afternoon, even if you don't plan on using Lightning Lane. Keep in mind this morning, because I just did walk on and using the early entry, I was able to do Soarin' and Test Track with hardly any wait. So, you know, and when I left, you guys, I already said this once, but Epcot was getting insanely busy. So I was very happy to get out of there. I'm laughing because I'm back on the Skyliner, and I don't feel like I had any transition in between last time I was on the Skyliner. But now I'm headed back to Boardwalk to meet up with my patrons, and then I have my full afternoon and evening at Hollywood Studios. I also just put in a mobile order for the kids, grilled cheese and a bowl of the tomato basil soup at Woody's Lunchbox, because that's like one of my favorites, and on a cold day that sounds really good. Also to note on the Skyliner, people were so worried about, you know, would the Skyliner be hot in the summer. Nobody really talked about would it be cold in the winter. It's a little chilly, not gonna lie. I mean, obviously it's not heated or anything, and it is like where those holes are is open. So even though the windows up above are closed, you're still getting quite a bit of fresh air. And the rain has stopped, but now it's a little bit breezy. So I'm back in my coat, y'all. That's okay, because as long as it's not raining, it'll be fun. And it'll be a really fun night at Hollywood Studios, so. Oh, also, I was cracking up. I laid down for a few minutes and I was thinking about how back earlier I was at Epcot, and I was like, I have no idea where all these people are going. Are they must be going to Frozen. Well, doy, of course they were going to Ratatouille. Of course they were going to Ratatouille. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, the entirety of that Epcot road drop was going to Ratatouille. So I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's an adorable ride. If you wait a year, I think you'll be able to get on it without any problem. Okay, it's time for the turn station. It's a little bumpy. If you've never been on that, the Skyliner, it's pretty smooth, but there's also these little bumpy turn station parts. It's going really slow in the turn station. That's okay. Yeah, I'm rambling. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. There's my friendship boat. Yeah. So all these strangers, it's my patrons, everybody. So everybody came out in the freezing cold and sacrificially came to meet me. So thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. My videos are brought to you by these people right here. So there you go. You can thank them. My heart is so full, you guys. When I started my YouTube channel, community was such an important part of it for me. That's why I am always in the comment section. That's why I love hearing from you guys. And my patrons have just given me that opportunity to have just a smaller group of people that I can connect with. And if you were there, thank you so very much. And to all of my patrons, I just appreciate you more than I can say. So now I am headed to Hollywood Studios. And I'm feeling it's a little weird because there's like nobody on this path. And I did just find out, I don't know how I missed this, but tonight is the extra special Magic Hours at Magic Kingdom, which I doubt I'm going to have the energy for. Technically, sorry, I've got a cart coming. Technically, I could do it. This is where I always cheer for the marathon. That's my cheering rock, which makes me sad. I'm gonna go down this little hill. Technically, I could make it over there, okay? So if for some reason I'm walking cross country, I rally when I'm done with all of my lightning lanes over at Hollywood Studios, I might go to Magic Kingdom because I could technically get a bus straight from Magic Kingdom. But even just like the logistics of that right now kind of wears me out a little bit. So I'm gonna go with that is doubtful. But you never know with me, right? Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Let's get in there because it's like 4:09 and I have Slinky Dog at 4:20. So I need to hurry up and get in there. So I'll see you at Slinky Dog. So now I'm being all a nut because I saw my friend Shane while he was working. He's a VIP tour guide and I always feel like, obviously I didn't know I was going to see him. So it was super fun and he was with a family. So it was just fun to be able to just give him a quick hug. It's always fun to see friends at work, right? You know. Made it with time to spare. It's so fun! I love this ride. Brooke's here, Tommy's here, Liam's here. Liam, what are we gonna go do?
We're gonna go check in at the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
It's so exciting. So when Liam saw me tonight, you know what he said? Swear to God. He said, have you been here all day? I said, yes. I realize I look like I've been here all day.
It's like Epcot.
You know what? I don't always wear well, okay? Sometimes
it's rainy,
you have
it's
rainy.
cold.
It's
okay.
Epcot. I was at Epcot all day. Now I'm here.
Now we're at the
Brooke
Sunset
knows. No, Brooke doesn't know.
I'm like, is it 9 o'clock? Because girl is done at 9.
I know, I am. At 9. I gotta go to bed at 9. You know, when you hang out.
She's like, oh guys, I'm going to bed. You can stay, but I'm gonna get sleep.
I did do that. And they were in my room. So it was like, I was like, okay.
No, she said you don't have to leave, but I'm gonna
go to bed. And Tommy goes, well, that would be awkward.
So we're just looking at each other, just asleep.
You're like, well.
Okay, we're gonna go do this. Okay, bye. Love you, bye. So Liam used to work this ride.
It's true.
It's true.
I was at Bellhop 2015.
Yep.
Baby.
Yep. He was good at it too. He's really good at it.
I want a hot dog real bad.
So Jennifer Coolidge. That was a really good Jennifer Coolidge. So where did Brooke go?
We're all stood at the shirt.
So you know sometimes you have friends and then you don't know if your friends are going to get along with your friends. I don't have that problem.
We have enough chaos.
We're good. So sometimes I feel like when I'm having this much fun that it's a little unhinged and disjointed for you guys. So hopefully what's coming across is we are having a really good night with really, really good people. So we just did Twilight Zone, and now we're gonna do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and it's just a super fun night with great friends. So I'm super, super grateful. I mean, it's been a day, right? Like I've done a lot today, and it's a little crowded here tonight, but who cares, because I'm with fun people. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day too. And it's only a 10-minute wait. So I did not have Lightning Lane for this, but I don't need it because it's only a 10-minute wait. So we're really happy to be here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look how good I look in this lighting.
You and I look the same age.
We totally do look the same age. So, how are you feeling about this ride? We got it.
So good.
Is it scary? Nar? Here to play Bingar? We're gonna play Bingar.
A classic game of Bingar. Absolutely. Jen.
Where did Brooke go?
Well, it's actually got a button. I haven't played this at night.
I gotta hold this. I gotta hold this. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Oh, we modulated! We modulated! And such a fun night. Such a fun night. I hope I got adequate footage of that. But now I'm getting back on the Skyliner and going back to the Riviera. So I'll say goodnight from there. I am so wiped out. This was such an amazing day. And, you know, the magic is still here. I tell you guys that all the time. I know it can be tough to get past corporate salaries and changes, and it doesn't discount the fact that, yes, some things are not fantastic, and I'm never going to be that YouTuber, right, to tell you that everything is great when it's not. But when you can be here and with great people, the weather was even great tonight. Hollywood Studios was amazing, and I'm just super, super grateful for this time. Just, you know, it's a place that brings people that I love together, and that's what's truly remarkable about it. So anyway, we had a great day. I'm wiped out. So I'm going to say goodnight here. Tomorrow morning is Animal Kingdom. Coming back here for a break, and then going to be at Epcot tomorrow night. So another big day. We should have really great weather, and I can't wait to see you then. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would. And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you like the videos I do, share them with a friend, because sharing is caring. I'll talk to you guys later. Whatever you're doing, be really good to each other. Bye.